What's up, everybody? How we doing out there? I hope you're having a marvelous day today. Pandora the Postcard Diva here. We're back with another one. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. If you haven't checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info. Peruse around. Check us out. All right. I want to talk about today one of the new tools. Yes, one of the new tools that was launched on Monday on our What's Working Now Marketing Mastermind. We've been talking about one of them was the HBA emailer, right? I even composed an email for you guys in the back office using it just to show you how simple it is to send out a email broadcast, right? So that's a new system because now we have the whole done for you, well, all in one system now, because now you finally have a system, guys, that you can get started with as a newbie, as a non-tech person, or just a busy marketer, okay? And you just want a system that's already set up. You don't have to set up any funnels. You don't have to set up an autoresponder. You don't have to connect anything. All you have to do is purchase your products, go inside the back office, get your marketing link, watch the training, and start promoting. Everything is already set up for you. That's what we have here. You can check it out at www.residualsystem.com. We have the total turnkey system now. All right. Now that they've added that emailer in there. And remember, the emailer, there is no monthly fees. You're only going to pay as you go. Okay. We've talked about that. I've made several videos on it. Go check those out. So now you can basically eliminate those emailing services, the get responses, the AWebers, and whoever else you may have, right? Because of this in-house email. All right. Now we're going to get into the other tool that they've added, and I want to do a demo on that one. Now, before we get into it, let's go over the FTC disclaimer. Average affiliates can expect to earn $346 with this business. For full earnings disclosure, visit income.thehba.net to earn much higher amounts. It takes work, skill, and commitment. All right. You can learn the skill here. Even if you don't have any skills in online marketing, you can learn the skills here because this is the hub of training. You will be able to learn how to market online. Okay. They've got 5 days a week of training. And if you don't make the lives, they have the replays. Okay. So you can learn the skill, but you'll have to implement what you learn and be committed to doing the work. Okay. Because we can't make any income claims or any guarantees, but it's possible because we're all here doing it. All right. So anyway, let's get into this. Let's look at this new tool that they added. Let's check it out. All right. So the second one is, and I mentioned that the other night, it's called the Email Alchemist. All right. It's for the premium member. So you have to be a premium member. Okay. To get access to this, which is amazing. So I've already tested it. I just want to test it out. I was excited about it. So I want to come and show you guys how it works. So as a premium member, you'll have access to this. So it will answer it. What you'll do is answer a few questions and get ready to send emails in seconds. So it helps you create emails. Yes, we do have the prompt write AI, right? That hasn't gone anywhere. This is just an additional tool that's been added to the premium. So let's check it out here. Matter of fact, let's go in here. Let's go in here and see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right. So if we come over here, we click on premium. So this is a new addition to the premium tools we already have. So if you go into premium, we already have the prompt write AI, which is the AI writing assistance for content creation. We have the image generator, which is the AI powered image generator. Create your images and your pictures, right? Then we have the smart posts, where you can record one short video, right, a 30-second video, and post that one video by clicking one button to all the social media platforms, okay, all at once, okay? Now, they've added the Email Alchemist, an AI-powered email writing tool specifically for emails, specifically. All right, so let's go over there and check it out. So, the Email Alchemist. This was created by one of the co-founders of HBA. Okay, again, you can check this all out. Get started with this. Try it out. You get 2 weeks of the premium training. So this will be included. So you can check it out for yourself. All right. So Paul created this. He said it was based around, he took 1,800 of his emails that he created over the 15-year span, and he kind of came up with this thing. It's magical. The email I created earlier, when I plugged in my information, I was just shocked of what it spit out. And when I read it, I was like, that's something I would say. All right, so anyway, here it is. What's your email about? So it asks you a few questions, and then it's going to compose an email for you. And then what it will do, if you decide, hey, that looks good, then you click a button, guys, and it goes automatically. It imports the email directly into your HBA emailer. Is that cool or what? All right, so let's check it out. What's your email about? So it's going to ask you a few questions. Now, here's the Write tab. Let's go over that. Write. Pick the question that clicks for you right now. Then tell me more. They also have a guide. The truth about email marketing, that nobody talks about. The words aren't the hard part, so they got a guide here. Then there's one for subjects too. I went in there, played around with that to create just subject lines, okay? But let's do a write in email. What are you most excited about in life or business right now? That's one. Did something happen recently, a conversation, a moment that stuck with you? Is there anything you learned recently that you could teach someone? So I'm just going to go with this one, right? And I already jotted down a few things, so I don't have to waste time for the sake of the video. So what are you most excited about in life or business right now, right? So let me get my little stuff that I jotted down. Hang on. All right, so I kind of made this. I'm going to post it here. So I put in here, I'm excited the company I've partnered with to earn residual income has a total done-for-you turnkey system that includes an emailer with no monthly fees. All right, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to click next. Then it says the heart of your email. These two things make the difference between May and wow. What's the one thing that your reader should take away even if they never click your link? All right, so let me get that. Hang on. Okay, it said one thing, didn't it? But hey, we're going to throw it in here. All right, so I put a few things in there. One system, it's affordable to get started. There's 0 setup done for you turnkey system. You can purchase your domain in the system, and they have a 3-day money back guarantee. How did you feel before or after? Okay, I'm going to skip that one. The more specific you are, the better, but you can skip any of these. What link do you want to use? So let me get my link. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's see. Okay. Any specific numbers, results, or details? I'm not going to put anything in there. Who is your readers? I'm going to say affiliate marketers. Okay. Share it. Would you like to share a video, webinar, or audio? All right, I want to do that. Hang on. I'm just showing you guys how simple it is to create this. The system's going to create it for us. We're just throwing in some answers to questions that it is requiring. So I'm going to just throw in here the replay, right? That they did, the overview presentation that they do once a month. All right. Where you can invite folks, and then the company, all they do on this particular call or Zoom is explain. It's an overview of the whole the company, the system, everything. All right, so you can invite folks that's interested in HBA. What's this all about? That's this replay. Okay, and this is also where they answer all the questions that people may have. You may invite some prospects to check it out. So anyway, we got a replay link, and I'm throwing that in there. What was your favorite part? Hang on. All right, so my favorite part was, let's say, the comp plan. 80, yeah, the comp plan, how simple the comp plan is. All right. And I'm going to put in here, put 0 setup, no tech, right? Just keep it simple. I just want to show you guys how simple it is just to plug in this stuff. All right, so we're going to go with that. Keep it simple. That's it. And let's write the email. We'll let the system write the email. Let me show you how simple it is. So check it out. Takes a few minutes here. I'm going to pause this and I'll come back in a second. Wow, it only took a few seconds. So check this out, guys. Look, it says before you send this, make sure it's true. Check the facts, claims, and numbers. Make it sound like your voice. All right, so this is what it came back with. Look at this. It gave me some subject lines, the system that does everything but the dreaming. I used to spend 3 hours setting up the tools that made me $0. The done for you freedom stack, no monthly fees. These are great subjects. I'm going to use these because I've already sent one for today, so I'm not going to do it again. But I'm going to show you how it imports. It takes this email file. You know, I can go through it and edit it. Then I can click broadcast, and it's going to take me right into the HBA mailer. Now, this is so simple. All right, so let's check it out. Can I be honest with you? I used to think done for you was just a marketing phrase. You know, the type, yada, yada. I mean, this is good. This is really good. I keep waiting for the catch. And then look, it threw in the replay right here. If you want to see exactly how it works, the comp plan, the no setup promise, the whole picture, there's a replay available that walks through everything clearly and without fluff. See, that's the replay. All right, and then it says here, and if after watching that you're curious and you want to get started, you can check out the full system. And that's where I put my link in there to take them to the sales page. And it says there's even a 3-day money-back guarantee, so the risk is basically 0. I threw that in there about the 3-day money-back guarantee. You see how it put it in there? I placed it perfectly. I just wanted to put it on your radar in case you're open to it. Thanks for reading. And whatever you do, always go for your dreams. This is good. This is good. So let's say we want to go with this, right? And see right here, it says you can copy it. All right. And then you can broadcast it, which I am going to copy it because I'm going to use this. Hang on one second. Okay, so let's pick a subject line, right? A system that does everything. I used to spend 3 hours. I'm going to click that one, right? All right, so we're going to go with that subject. It even has a little copy deal here. Like you want to copy it and use it or just keep it for yourself, right? So anyway, copy that. I mean, we're going to go with that one. Now, we're going to go with everything in here. I'm not going to send it out, but I'm going to show you. It's going to take me over to HBA's emailer. All right, it's not going to just blast it. It's going to take me there first. So look, it says broadcast, or look, write another one. Let's click broadcast. Boom. Look at this. It puts it right in there for me. How about that? How cool is that? It puts it right in here. Okay. Right in the emailer. And look, my score is pretty darn good. Okay, because it's the email Alchemist created it. So it tells me here, though, I'm 91 of 100. Your email looks great. For inbox delivery, keep writing like a human. So I could just see what are the issues, you know, just curious. What are the issues it's saying? Subject line contains dollar amounts. It don't like you to have those dollar amounts in here, which is good because this helps you ensure your email is going to be delivered. See, okay, even though we have $0 there, you could take that out. So this is cool. I just wanted you to see how it works. So anyway, it imported the email right into the emailer. See, right in the emailer. And all I would have to do is come over here, select who I want to send it to. I'm not going to do it because I've already done one for today. But you see this? And then you can send it out right now, or you can schedule it. It's ready to roll. Ready to roll, and it tells you your percentage so you'll know. Again, this is going to help with your deliverability. All right, and as you can see, it tells you what the issues or the triggers are. All right, this is awesome. My Aweber, any other email I ever had, never gave me these, gave me a score to help me ensure my email is going to be delivered in its best ability, basically. All right, and then see, earlier we sent that one out. 41% has opened it not long before I started this video, and so I've got a 50% open rate right now. Okay, and I showed you guys yesterday why I imported one of my Aweber list over here, and I went ahead and purchased some more credits. It was only 15 bucks, and now I got tons of credits. When you first start out, of course, you got to be a customer. You got to purchase one of those 3 products in order to even get access to the emailer. All right, we'll go over those real quick. But you start out, this company gives you 300. Okay, and remember, you're not paying any monthly fees for this HBA emailer. You're only paying when the emails go out. Okay, only when they go out. So you're starting out with 300. They're going to give you 300. But I just went ahead and purchased them, and I'm good to go for quite a while. Okay, because like I said, it was only 15. My Aweber, the one I had, is 30 bucks a month. So by me spending $15, you see, I just cut that in half. And these credits are good forever. They don't expire. So if I don't go in here and send out any blasts, this will sit here for a year, 2 years, however long. Because if I'm not using it, I don't lose it. So that's the other thing. So this is awesome. Just wanted you guys to see how the Alchemist works. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. So again, you can get a free trial of this. All right, it's under the premium. Okay, it's under the premium. You can get a free trial so you can test it out. So just come over here, go to www.residualsystem.com. You're going to come to my capture page, right? Like this. Go ahead and put your information in here. And then you're going to come to the sales page. Here's the sales page. And you go ahead and get there's 3 products here. All right. You want to get that free trial so you can try out all these tools and get this premium training. The best deal, of course, they're individual. All these products are individual. But if you want to maximize, okay, the comp plan, you want to get all 3. All right, so it's $10 a month for Let's Go. You earn $8 commissions. It's $25 a month for Funnel Builder. You earn $20 commissions. The premium is $125 a month. You earn $100 commissions. This is the one that you're going to get 2 free weeks of training. It includes that tool I just went over. All those AI tools is in this premium, and you get 2 weeks of it for free. All right, but if you get all 3, you won't pay this today, guys. You would only pay the $35. Okay, because you're gonna get the premium free for 2 weeks. Okay, this is the better deal if you go this route. Okay, the $35. All right, that's how I started out. Okay, I started out here. All right, so it's a triple residual pack. You get the Let's Go, you get the HBA Funnel Builder, 2-week free premium, which I just went over, Sage AI, live recognition feed, the spouse account where you can add your 7 members of your family to that Let's Go app, and they'll have their own account that they can log in for Let's Go. A ton of value here. All right, and so you would only spend $35 today, and you'll get that training 2 weeks for free, $0 today. Remember, this is a 0 setup system, total turnkey done for you system. All right, so that's it. That's all. Won't you come here and check this thing out, www.residualsystem.com, so you can get access to all these tools. Here they are: Prompt Write AI, Image Generator, Smart Post, and now the newly added email Alchemist and the newly added HBA emailer. Now we really have a all-in-one system here. Let me come out of here. You now have your all-in-one turnkey system because you've got it all. You can even buy domains in here. Look right here. Domain Scout. So you don't have to come out of this platform like we used to. We used to have to go over here, get your domain, come back. All right. And then you would have to get your autoresponder, come back. Now everything is under one umbrella and zero setup. You can't beat this. And you mean you can start for $35 and share it with others and you earn 80% commissions. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe out there, guys. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.